Just for here, going back to a new Milo Murphy's Law video review. And if you're on this last one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next two episodes of Milo Murphy's Law Season 1. And we start with the first one of this review, and it's another good one. And it starts with this ice cream truck and this cake truck. And both people are both saying, yeah, it's on its way, and what's the worst thing that can happen? Well, considering this reputation right now, you know something's always going to happen, especially when it comes to Milo. And this plane is loading up dynamite. Yeah, loading up TNT. Why? It's like, what's the worst thing that can happen? Yeah, you shouldn't really say that. And then we see Milo getting sprayed with the drinking fountain at school. And yeah, he's leaving. And yeah, talking about having a birthday party. And we see the last time what happened when they try to have a birthday party. And they call Milo's mom and, yeah, just say that the water is already, like, there's nobody that even touched it. And also calling the dad as well. On seeing if they can invite friends over. And, yeah, spraying this guy as well. And, yeah, Milo coming to fix the leak. And yeah, Melissa and Zach all just inviting different people to the party. And yeah, even getting this girl to do this organizing for the party. And yeah, Milo is doing this thing and sees Melissa having a cast on her arm. And of course not able to get this delivery that's supposed to happen. This he's supposed to get, and does these eyes, seeing if Milo could do it for her, and even giving this address. And then when they walk by this light, it just falls over. It's like, yeah, we've seen this happen before when Milo is just walking past something always breaks or falls. And yeah, Melissa faked the whole cast thing. And calling the crossing guard to act as a distraction for Milo. And yeah, he's got this tracker for Milo. And yeah, Milo just passing all these different hazards as well. And getting stopped. And yeah, Milo telling him that he needs to duck. Or he might want to duck. And he's like, like an actual duck. Like, literally dunking. But no, he's like, no, an actual duck. Yeah, that's pretty funny. And he tells him to stay there while he takes it to this pond. And yeah, he's getting chased by the duck, even into the water. And then he's like, you might want to duck again. And he's like, I'm not falling for that. And he gets hit with his tire. Like, you know, that time he literally needed to duck. And then, yeah, we see the parents prepping for the party and having all these different people coming to help too. And yeah, Milo finishing his checking on his bike. And yeah, everybody having to get everything organized at the party, which they're having at this kart track, go-kart area. And having this bubble machine. And having these mattresses too. As Milo gets the package and sees all these other things that he just passes by. And having this wire and fences and lights, like, yeah, they're going a bit too far with this. And yeah, they're noticing that Milo is approaching, which they changed the whole sign just so Milo can go in. And everybody tells him happy birthday. And yeah, they get to go into go-karts. And we see everybody just falling and crashing as well. And different things happening. But hey, yeah, and hitting the crossing guard as well. But hey, everything is all fine because they have mattresses and everything, protection. And a sign falls off, which they use as a ramp. And yeah, we see a bubble machine just flying away. And yeah, we see the ice cream truck coming and the cake truck coming. And we see the bubbles just forming up on the road. And yeah, they're getting ready for the cake. Which, yeah, having this glass because they're like Milo and candles, that wouldn't go good. And yeah, the parents realize that, yeah, the cake and ice cream is ruined because OG ate the ice cream and cake, which then we see those balloons that fly up, and the pilot is like, or the captain is like, ooh, balloons, and yeah, ends up dropping the TNT, and the bubbles cause the ice cream truck to slip and release the ice cream by hitting these hay bales, and then the cake truck ending up driving and crashing, releasing the cake, and yeah, the cake and ice cream combine with the TNT and it explodes. And yeah, Milo is saying how great his birthday is, and them getting covered with ice cream and cake, and getting chased by the different geese and ducks. Yeah, very wacky, I would say. Good one. Then we go to the next one, which is another good one, and it has Zach, Melissa, and Milo getting ready for this opera, going to this opera, and yeah, Milo has this cast too, and sees this girl, which, not sure if they would have a thing for each other, as we can tell that they sew, and sewing this schedule, this weird, like, schedule thing too, and we see these two guys that, remember, were at that stand when they were waiting in line at the movie theater and secretly disappeared. And Milo is wanting some pistachios, and they're like, I'm sorry, we don't have any pistachios to give you. And yeah, giving him this gummy thing to chew on instead. And yeah, we see this guy tied up as well that they did. And yeah, causing this mess after giving him a lift. And yeah, them slipping on pistachios and Milo getting dragged all the way to the basement because of the pistachios. And Zach is going to go and look for Milo, which, yeah, Milo covered in pistachios. We see this broom that hits one of the switches and lifts him up, and yeah, he ends up on this actual stage, which he leaves. And yeah, this guy talking about these angles if something would happen, which yeah, the rope ends up unlacing, and Milo's having to fix the lights, and yeah, talking with Zach, and yeah, we see that more mischief happens, and yeah, this fire extinguisher flying, and this zebra guy in a zebra costume running away, and yeah, there's just so much going on. There's just so much that's going on, and yeah, this guy getting knocked over, and this bag falling, and Milo pulling the switch, causing this guys that are singing to go downwards, and this guy tied up to be sewn, and like so much going on. And yeah, the girl that was going with Milo and Melissa and Zach is Melissa is just trying to ease her mind. And yeah, we see these people singing, and this guy doing this song, and we see this chandelier which Milo tries to get, but ends up being swung into this wall. And yeah, we see things just getting destroyed, and Milo just things just continuing to happen. Like more things just getting destroyed. Then he gets hit, and then more things, and then more things, and then more things. Like, just much more, just things just constantly happening when he's trying to get a note. And this chair sets on fire for no reason. And yeah, she's just out of her mind, even passes out as well. And the guy that's supposed to do his line quits, which, yeah, Milo's having to take over. And yeah, they manage to finish it, and starts clapping, and everybody else starts clapping too. And yeah, more stuff just gets destroyed. I'm saying how amazing that was, and going to get some pizza, and wondering how that will go. Like, yeah, just so much stuff that happened in that opera. But yeah, another good episode. I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know. Catch you next one.